my enchanted peeps. I'm here today with another weekly reading for the week of November 1st to November 8th. So yeah, it's now November, and for the month of November, December, for my tarot card readings, I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine. This is going to be my deck for sort of the season leading up to Yule. Obviously, you know, angels are associated with Christmas and all that, so I kind of thought it was a very appropriate type of deck to use. So as usual, I'll be going through Aries to Pisces, so what you can expect for the week. And if you know your moon sign and your ascendant, you can pay attention to that one too. So shuffle the cards. That's what the back of them looks like. So for Aries, we have the Seven of Earth. There we go. That's the Seven of Earth there. So this is a time for you to kind of reassess what you're doing financially, as well as sort of what you're doing career-wise with yourself. Not that you have to like totally change everything, but it's kind of a pause to look back and reflect and maybe change and revise things a bit. Sort of a time to adjust. And it's saying to be patient, that to look at your long-term goals, not to expect everything to happen like super quick. For Taurus, we have the World, which is Archangel Michael. So this is a week for Taurus where you really feel like your plans are starting to come to fruition. You feel like you've moved on to a new phase. You know, we're into, you know, what in the pagan calendar is a new year. So you may feel like you're just stepping into, you know, a new cycle in your life, which is really great. So celebrate your accomplishments, Taurus. For Gemini, we have the King of Fire. So Gemini, this is a great time to take action on any of your creative plans. You're going to be very charming this week, very charismatic. So go out there, you know, be social, tell your ideas to others. You're really going to inspire people, and you'll be inspired by others this week. For Cancer, we have the Eight of Fire. So this is a very fast-moving week for Cancer. A lot of different messages being sent to you, you know, traveling around, very, very busy kind of week. A lot of things kind of coming at you. If you've been kind of feeling stuck or stagnant this week, things are really going to start moving for you. So a busy week for Cancer. For Leo, we have the Star. So this is a great week. Leos, expect some good news. A very hopeful week. Be optimistic. There's some really great news and things coming for you this week. So excellent. For Virgo, we have Justice, which is Archangel Raguel. So Virgos, this is a great week to make decisions, especially if you've been putting off making any decisions. You're going to make the most fair, balanced, and just decision for everyone involved. So trust yourself with this. Also, if you've been waiting on any legal decisions of any kind, this is a week where things will start to come through. And you'll feel like what the decision is fair for everyone. For Scorpio, we have the Knight of Fire. Scorpio, this is going to be an adventurous and busy week for you. So if you were thinking of making any changes, making a move, traveling, anything like that, this is a good week to start that, or at least start making plans for it. It's definitely a week of action and a week of things moving forward. And if anyone offers you, you know, something spontaneous that you want to do, I would say go for it this week. For Sagittarius, we have the Lovers, which is Archangel Raphael. So for Sagittarius, this is a great week for romance, for meeting someone new, or for just even putting more energy into any current love relationships that you have. It's also a week of balance, of sitting back and kind of making choices for yourself. Make your choices from your heart, though, rather than your head. And also a good week for your health as well. If you've been having any struggles with health, things will improve this week. For Capricorn, we have the Ace of Earth. This is going to be a great week for money for Capricorn. You may get a new source of income or get a little boost in some way. Also a good week for moves, for starting a new job, anything that has to do with finances or work. This is a good week for it. And then for Aquarius, we have Strength, which is Archangel Ariel. So this is a week, Aquarius, where you may have to be patient. Things may not happen quite as fast as you want them to. And also a day to be, or a week to be compassionate with yourself and with others, and to forgive people. And forgive yourself, which is the most important thing. So hang in there this week. Things may not move as fast as you want this week, but, you know, ultimately it will work out for the best. And then for Pisces, we have the Eight of Air. So Pisces, this was a week where you may be feeling trapped or back into a corner, but this is an illusion. It's all in the way you think about it, or all in the way that you're looking at the problem right now. So maybe this week, take some time to think about how you could change things if you're feeling stuck or trapped in any area. And then for the overall theme, we have the 10 of Fire for the week. That's it there. So this week, if you're feeling overly busy, whatever sign you are, this is a good week to delegate and also to not take on other people's issues, to realize what's yours and what is someone else's issue. Sometimes we have to say no and we have to set boundaries. So keep this in mind this week. So that's what I see for the energies this week. If anyone's noticed any patterns or anything else, please put in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.